Hello, boys and girls. Tony P coming at you from La Basement de la Casa de Perla. Weathering a storm out there in Western PA this afternoon. But hey, it's okay. If you notice, I'm in baseball garb. That's where I've been. I know I haven't done videos for a while, but that's because coaching baseball. My last year, I became a Southerner. Uh, my last year of baseball. I'm still going to stay on the board and things like that, but coaching, I can't lug a can of baseballs, a 5-gallon bucket of baseballs across the field anymore. So, hey, it's for the younger guys. I put my time in, a lot of fun, but like I said, I'm going to stay on the board and cause mischief that way. So, I thought I'd come on here with one short video, and I had this planned, I just never had time, and this Sunday evening, I figured I'd put it all together, and it's a real short one. There was a thread a while ago. I think somebody talked about funeral songs, and it's been done a gazillion times. So these, and I promised I would do my three songs of what I would do. I hope I have my albums here somewhere. I had one somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, there, right here. Oh, yeah. First of all, the age comes quick. Forget things. That's why my wife puts my name on my underwear in case I get lost. Oh, there I am. Okay, yeah, sure. So, I've decided that if I have any say in it, my funeral should have this soundtrack. And it can't be, and if you know me, it can't be a sad one. Okay, I'm not that kind of, I went smiling. A classic rock soundtrack that leave people wondering, was he serious? Did he really want to do this kind of stuff? If you know me, absolutely. The first one is going to be off of my AC/DC album, Back in Black. If you have this album, you know what I'm talking about. The second one on there, Hell's Bells. Huh? Hell's Bells. Huh? Right? Think about this. Now just think about this. The service starts. Everyone's quiet. And then, when it's really at that peak of silence, you hear, boom, boom, boom. And if you can't have a sense of humor at your own funeral, when can you? I mean, I know there'd be buddies of mine going, yeah, yeah, that's him. Yeah, he would do that. He would do that. Then after that, after I get with the initial shock, huh? You probably know if I'm showing you a Queen album, what's it going to be? Come on. Skippy, Bobby, huh? What's it going to be? Another one bites the dust. Okay. I can understand. It's a little inappropriate. I know. But that's the whole point. It's got to be a little bit inappropriate. I want at least one person in the crowd to say, oh no, he actually did it. Huh? Pearl really did it. What the heck's wrong with that guy? And to close things out, and as well as I know, there's always that one guy way, way back in the crowd. And if you know me, it'd be one of my friends who would scream this out. And I know, Goat, you would know somebody who would do this. And Dan, you would know somebody who would do this. And Art, I'm sure you know somebody who would just... Edward, I know you would do somebody. There's that one guy in the way in the back who would yell, "Free Bird! Play Free Bird!" Because every classic rock fan knows there's always that one guy, no matter where you are. You could be at a James Taylor concert and he'd still yell, "Free Bird! Free Bird!" This time, he gets his wish. The only thing, and with that guitar solo, you've probably got plenty of time to share stories, hug your family, maybe sneak back for one more cookie from the reception, I think those are really great, 3 great songs. And hey, that's my funeral playlist. Hell's Bells, another one, Bites the Dust, Freebird, 3 great rock songs, One Last Laugh, and a reminder not to take life or even death too seriously. And if you show up at my funeral wearing a concert t-shirt instead of a black suit, I'll consider that a standing ovation. Hey, you know, it's just something I threw together here. What can I say? 3 great songs. You know, what's really funny is when you get to be my age with more sand at the bottom than at the top, sometimes you think about those things and you want them a little bit funny. You got it. Because, you know, when you were at a funeral, if you didn't bust out laughing, come on. I had cousins I couldn't sit next to because, you know, all they had to look at me and then we would go, you know. Hey, but that's me, Tony P. God bless you. May the Schwartz be with you. Nanu Nanu. And hey, I'll try to make it around more often. God bless you.